Salve, citizens, and welcome back to a little bit more Blacksmith Master. Let's talk about employees in Blacksmith Master. We're going to cover what every single category does. To begin with, you have blacksmiths. Blacksmiths can craft for merchants, they can craft for racks, they can get design points, and they can craft for trade routes, which I have not experienced yet, but it's going to be very similar to just crafting for these two stations. When you craft for design, at this station over here, which is the design station, they're going to give you design points. You use those design points to upgrade the quality of what you can craft, which then gives you more money when you go to sell them. When they're crafting standard at these stations, it's like normal. They're just using the blacksmith. There's an additional station over here, which is the workbench. What the workbench is going to do is it's going to allow you to unlock some additional recipes that are multi-step. You can see you have to combine oak and iron together to make these additional categories. So you would just have to have the blueprint credit to unlock that. Next are the assistants. The assistants can transfer items, restock raw resources, craft ingots, or even transfer ingots, which I've not used that yet. I still need to see how that one works. But you simply assign them to craft ingots, or you assign them to move items. I have one person moving item to the merchant carts from a chest right here. So all crafters place items in a chest, and then one person moves them out to the carts, as you see here. If they're crafting ingots, they're over here using the smelters and grabbing ore from this raw resource pile here. And then we have one employee getting ingots or ore from the warehouse to be brought in here to be smelted down. Cashier, it's in the name. They just run the cash register of your actual shop. You need to buy the cash register to hire a cashier. Miners and lumberjacks both will be assigned to the individual stations that you see here that you unlock through mastery points. Obviously, one mines, one chops wood. Beyond that, you're just leveling them up like normal to get as much resource as possible. There's 3 different mines, and you have multiple employees for those, and then there's 2 different types of wood eventually as well. You can also, with all your employees, you can prioritize what they're crafting. Again, you can prioritize what they're crafting for, but then you can further prioritize who is going to do the most complex. You can say this crafter is always going to do the most complex first. So they would then always, first and foremost, come over to these workbenches here to do the steps that they need to do. That's that. That is the employee guide for Blacksmith Master. Y'all take care and enjoy.